Hi, so today I'm going to do my first ever top 5 Wednesday. It took me a solid minute to be able to do that. So there's that. It's also Thursday. Today I'm going to talk about books that intimidate me. I am not intimidated by any of my books because I'm fearless when it comes to books. So these are books like I'm hesitant about them. You know, like I look at them and I'm like, I'll read you like not now. Like sometime in the future. Yeah, sure. The first book is Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. This is the second book in the trilogy. I really like the first book. It was beautifully written. This one is really good as well. I've started reading it a long time ago. I'm on page 122. I'm going to need to restart it. The thing was that this was like a black tunnel with no light at the end, and everyone kept telling me, there's no light at the end, Dylan. Like, there's no, let go of your hope, because it's just going to get worse for everyone. And I was just like, I really like these characters, like, and everything is going wrong for them, and dark and depressing, and I don't, like, it's been a while since I picked this up, and I feel like I should start again, and so that, I don't reread books that much, so that, along with the just being so dark, and just so sad, and everything going wrong, has stopped me from reading this, but I do need to read it eventually. One day. I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this video. The next book is A Feast for Crows by George R. Martin. This is the book that I'm up to in the series. This is really big, as all his books are, and that's something that's making me hesitate. But also, I've heard from a lot of people that this is the worst one, and that it's with the characters that you don't like, and that it's a little bit slow and hard to get through, and his books, as much as I love them, take me a while to get through, and take me a long time to sort of get into the world again. It's been so long since I read the last one as well, so I'm gonna need to remember everything that happened. I have made videos where I talk about what has happened in the previous book, so I could probably watch those. That's slightly weird, but you know, I'm probably gonna do it. But yeah, this. I need to read it, and then I need to read A Dance of Dragons? I don't remember. The third book I have to show you is this, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. This is the first book in the Millennium Trilogy. I've had this trilogy, like I bought them all at once. I've had it since I started BookTube, like 4 years ago. Sometime in that first year I bought this trilogy, and I have not read it yet. It's just been sitting on my bookshelf, like it's come with me like to different houses through the years, and I haven't even picked it up. Like, I think I started reading it, got to page 10 when I first bought it, but other than that, I haven't read it. I feel like I will like this, but I keep hearing from people that it disappointed them, or they didn't like it, or it just wasn't very good, or it was like, most of it was really not fun to read. Like, I keep hearing bad things about this, but I feel like I'll like it. Like, I feel like I like it, but what if I don't? If I don't like it, then I have 3 books that I'm gonna have to get rid of. I'll probably get rid of, but it's like, they've been with me for so long. I don't want to let them go. The next book is the biggest book out of the books I have to show you, and my prospects at reading this book soon are very bleak. It's Bleak House by Charles Dickens. I'm so funny. I bought this because I really like this sort of optical illusion stairs on the cover, and I bought it without really thinking that it was Charles Dickens, and also even looking at like how big the book is, or like the page number. It's over 1,000 pages of Charles Dickens. That adds that extra, you know, like it's 1,000 pages, but it's Charles Dickens. I've read A Tale of Two Cities. I really like that book, but the middle section of that book I had to like push myself to read. I wasn't like forcing myself, but I needed, if I was gonna finish it, to like keep reading and like push myself to keep going. And I feel like if that happens in this book, which it probably will, 1,000 pages is a lot of pages to just like push yourself to keep going. It's a lot. It's so massive, and it's Charles Dickens. The last book I have to show you is probably going to be in the thumbnail, so you probably know what it is already. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I've read this book. I've not read any of the other books in the series. And I've said that I feel like so many times that I haven't read Harry Potter. And I'm so tired of talking about it. I'm so tired of talking about how I haven't read Harry Potter, and then people will comment like, you should read it. Dylan, why have you not read it? And I'm like, yeah, I need to read it. I'm gonna read it soon. I'm so excited. And apparently I'm not excited. Apparently I'm not excited at all, because I just don't ever read it. I feel like it's been years. It has been years that I have been saying that I'm gonna read this over and over and over again and just not reading it. And I'm just like, I'm done. I'm just done. I am going to read it next month. There's gonna be a live show. I will announce the dates next month. I know my Read Raven live show, the read-along thing sort of stalled, but that's gonna like finish eventually when I get time to read again. But every month for the next month, starting next month, I'm gonna be reading one of the Harry Potter books, obviously in chronological order. And you can read it with me if you want to, and I'm gonna do like a live show because I'm going to read these books this year. I'm going to finish them. I'm so tired, and my voice is apparently leaving. Those are the books that I'm hesitant to read or to get into. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to share books that you are hesitant or intimidated by, leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't read Harry Potter, or if you've only read like a few of the books, or you have never finished the series, let me know as well, so that I know that you're out there. There are people who also have not finished the series, and maybe you can join in and read them with me. So yes, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you hopefully next Wednesday. Bye.